Mother sues after video shows cop execute her son as he held a knife to his own throat. A mentally ill Native American man was killed by police as he held a knife to his own throat. The mother of the victim, Paul Castaway, is seeking justice. By Matt Agarist, October 26, 2017. Denver Co. 2 years ago, Denver police officer Michael Trott shot and killed Paul Castaway, a suicidal man holding a knife to his own throat. The entirely unnecessary killing was captured on video, and in spite of this video, Trott was found justified in the killing. Last year, Castaway's mother filed a wrongful death lawsuit in the case. However, authorities moved to dismiss it. In a small victory this week, a U.S. District Court judge has denied the motion to dismiss the case and it will remain alive. If you look at the video, there's no way a jury doesn't find that this police officer killed Paul Castaway and violated his civil rights, the family's attorney, Matthew Buck, said. That's why I think they fought so hard to get the case away from a jury. Because axiomatically, it's murder. As Westword.com reports, along with Trott, the other defendants in the suit, aside from Officer Trott, were the City and County of Denver, Chief of Police Robert White and Jerry Lara, another officer who responded to the fateful call about Castaway. Wiley Y. Daniel, senior judge for the 10th Circuit, tossed the claims against Denver, White, and Lara, as well as ones that targeted Trott in his official capacity. However, Trott is still on the hook as an individual in regard to actions for which he wasn't punished by either the Denver Police Department or the Denver District Attorney's Office under previous DA Mitch Morrissey. The DPD did an internal investigation, and they determined, as they always do, that this murder was justified, Buck told Westword. Then Mitch Morrissey determined, as he always does, that this murder was warranted. He will end his term having been feckless and allowing the DPD in this case to ruthlessly murder a citizen as opposed to protecting and serving, as they are supposed to do. Advertisement. Read more. Nurse calls 911 for help, police show up, beat and arrest her in front of her child. As TFTP reports, in July 2015, Paul Castaway was in the midst of a severe mental breakdown when his mother called police for help. He had a knife and was threatening to harm himself. According to Paul's mother, Lillian Castaway, her son suffered from schizophrenia and struggled with alcoholism. I called the police for help, not to kill my son, she said. When police arrived, however, help was the only thing they didn't do. In front of multiple witnesses, including children, a DPD officer opened fire on Castaway. He died on the spot, yet police still rolled his dead and bloody body over it and placed handcuffs on him. They shot him while the knife was still to his own throat, said Lillian. One of the children spoke to the Denver Post and explained what happened. The child explained that Castaway was running when he came to a dead end and then turned to face the police who were in pursuit. He held the knife to his neck, the 15-year-old said. He came close to them, and that's when they shot him. The boy said Castaway asked officers, "What's wrong with you guys?" before he was shot. When he saw police shoot the man, the child fainted. According to the boy's mother, Guadalupe Barrera, other children witnessed the shooting as well. He was probably trying to figure out a place to run. And they didn't let him go. They trapped him like a mouse, and they killed him, cousin Rick Morato said. Months after the shooting, authorities released the surveillance footage which corroborated the witness testimonies. In the graphic video below, we can see Castaway run from police and get cornered. As he turns back toward police, with the knife to his own throat, an officer puts 3 rounds in him. Read more. Cop assaults man for filming brutality, stomps phone to destroy evidence. Video survived. As he lay bleeding on the ground, police, instead of pulling the knife out of his hand and rendering first aid, cuff him and sit on his dying body. Many people will say that the officer was justified in shooting a man who walked toward them with a knife pointed at his throat. However, if police wish to be held to the higher standard that they so often demand, shooting a man who they simply could have backed away from is no way to get there.
Need a car? Don't forget to stop by carmarshal.com where you can scout through over 100,000 new and used car vehicles. Take a look around. Get you a new affordable car. carmarshal.com.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts, 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal, and there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know what, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, now we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not, they're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now, where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there, is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran in, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran in, no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.